Some people call me crazy and dumb for how I look at money and how I think about money. Some people look at me crazy and like, man, you're crazy, man. You gotta leverage that, man, you're crazy. You're gonna always be in debt, man, you're crazy. Mindset. I'm no longer allowing people to think for me. I'm no longer allowing people to put things into my mind, put things into my spirit that is not one of God, and it's not it is not thoughts. They are not thoughts that get me to my vision, that help me get to accomplishing my goals in life. I'm being very, very protective of what I put up here. And this leads me to number two. Number two, I'm writing this stuff down to myself because I told my team I just want to speak from my heart today on this. Things that bother me with the middle class. I've studied several millionaires, right? Several millionaires, millionaires who are successful in their families. And one thing I've noticed with them that helps them really build wealth, gain wealth, is that they don't allow their mood to impact their moments. And what I've learned with the middle class is that sometimes we allow our mood to impact our moments. What I mean by this, when it comes to life, you have two things that happen to you and how you react. Things that happen to you and how you react. And what I've learned with a lot of my successful people who are building wealth, who have successful businesses, who have successful careers, who have successful families. When I say successful families, careers, and businesses, I'm not talking about they're perfect. I'm not talking about that they're doing every single thing that they should be doing and making all the kind of money that they should be making. No. Here's what I'm saying. They have a neat situation. Plug for the Neatness Network. It's like, okay, cool. Two things in life. I want you to write this down. Number two, fix your reactions. When we can fix our reactions, we pretty much change how we move forward. You see, in life, things that happen to you is 10% of the equation. 90% of the equation is how you react. 10% is, oh man, they said this about you. Oh man, you got fired. Oh man, you got laid off. Oh man, that business idea didn't work. Oh man, someone quit on you if you're self-employed. 10% of life is about what happens to you. The majority of the things is going to be how we react. You want to be successful in life? Fix your reactions. You want to be wealthy in life? Fix your reactions. You want to get out of debt? Fix your reactions. What do you mean, Anthony? How does my reactions impact me getting out of debt? How does my reactions impact me building wealth? That's easy. If you see a commercial and the commercial says, hey, we have this sale going on, that happened. You saw it. How did you react to it? I like it. I'm gonna wait. We don't know how to deal with reactions. I'll tell you, one of the things I used to fail very, very hard, very, very hard, which is why I'm very careful about getting in a relationship today. Because when I love hard. And when I love hard, I can get very emotional as a man, I'll be honest. And what I've learned about myself, and it's about being true to yourself too, right, is that I've learned that I do not do well when I am thinking about the relationship or thinking about an argument we had in the relationship. I don't do well when I go through a breakup. I don't do well when we just argued the night before. And so what I'm learning is I need to be with a woman. I need to be with someone who also is strong when it comes to emotional maturity, when it comes to true love and understanding, like, hey, all right, we're gonna argue, but at least before we go to bed, let's react the correct way. I'm not saying the problem needs to be fixed. I'm not saying that we need to be back to, A+ status. No. But what I am saying is let's react to this better, because poor reaction leads off to poor work ethics. It leads off to not going into work. It leads off to maybe going to work, but then you're not doing your job correctly. And so what I've learned is I have to control how I react inside of a relationship so I can still show up and do my job. So I can still show up and study, so I can still show up and deliver content when I'm paid to be on stage. I can still show up and sit down here at the table and deliver content that will bless and impact your life. What's going on, everyone? It's your boy AO here, and I'm super excited to share some incredible news with you. On January 22nd through the 26th, we're launching a transformative movement called Pray FYI, short for Pray for Your Increase. We're believing 2024 will be the year we eliminate debt and build wealth. So real quick, I want to give you a sneak peek into what's happening January 22nd through the 26th. I want to encourage you to join myself and thousands of others in this week of prayer as we're diving into a series of powerful sessions, each focusing on a key aspect of financial well-being. Join this movement by visiting prayfyi.com. You see, day one, we're focusing on debt reduction and financial stress. We'll be praying for wisdom to identify and eliminate unnecessary expenses, making room for your financial growth and stability. On day two, it's all about increase in salaries and business income. We'll come together and pray for guidance in pursuing career opportunities, promotions, and the skills needed to boost our income. Day three is all about increase in wealth and investment opportunities. Let's pray for discernment and wisdom. We need this in making sound financial decisions that lead to long-term, generational prosperity. On day four, we're tackling boosting multiple streams of income. Together, we'll pray for creativity and opportunities to diversify our income streams, creating financial abundance. And finally, on day five, enhancing legacy. Let's pray for discernment and wisdom in making some sound financial decisions that lead to long-term prosperity. I want to personally invite you to join me on this journey of financial and spiritual growth. Listen, I can't wait to see you there. Visit prayfyi.com to get started. I'll see you soon. Everything is about how do we react. I see so many influencers out there reacting to other influencers who make money off of reacting off of what they say, off of what other people say. They make their whole business off of scam reactions and this reaction and that reaction. And for me, I'm like, you know what? That's cool. Let them have that life. Let them be them. If that's assignment, that's their assignment. I'm not reacting to what they said about me. I'm not reacting to what, the world, the social media may say about me. No, I'm going to fix my reactions, because you have to understand your reactions determine the next step in your life. And if you react the negative way, you just gave control to somebody else over your life. And the reason why some of us will always stay in the middle class is because we're always reacting negatively. We're not reacting the correct way. So, number one, we got to shift our mindset into believing that we will never stay in middle class for the rest of our life. We are going to transition. We're going to make 6+ figures. We're going to make $500,000. We're going to become a millionaire. We have to shift our mindset, but then from there, we have to fix our reactions, because please believe the enemy, when you shift your mindset, he's going to send something to distract you, and how you respond to that distraction determines where you go next. Am I making sense? Talk to me. Talk to me in the comments. Am I making sense? Do you understand what I'm saying? How many of us, put this in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube, how many of us have reacted wrong, and that reaction cost us a job, it cost us a friendship, it cost us a relationship, it cost us some money? Can I be real with you? Oh, shoot.